Be ready. 5 seconds.
The present appeal arises from an interim order of a division bench of the High Court of Punjab and Haryana. Stop. The order impugned originates in a writ petition alleging electoral malpractices by the presiding officer who conducted the election to the post of mayor at the Chandigarh Municipal Corporation. Stop. The High Court issued notice and listed the petition after 3 weeks, but it declined to stay the result of the election or grant any other interim relief. Stop. The appellant approached this court assailing the order and raised serious allegations about the sanctity of the election. Stop. With the course the proceedings have taken, this judgment will result in a final order on the writ petition before the High Court. Stop para. In response to the above submission, it was stated on behalf of the respondents representing the various authorities, inter alia, that the entire voting and election process would be video recorded. Stop. Likewise, it was stated that the police would ensure that free and fair elections take place. Stop. In view of the position adopted by the authorities, the petition was disposed of by a division bench of the High Court. Stop para. The High Court observed that the postponement of the elections for a period of 18 days was unreasonable. Stop. By its judgment, the High Court held that there was no valid ground for the postponement of the elections. Stop. Consequently, while setting aside the order, High Court directed that the elections to the posts of mayor be conducted. Stop. The High Court also issued other directions to ensure free and fair elections. Stop para. Pursuant to the above litigation before the High Court, the program for the elections was notified. Stop. The election for the post of mayor was conducted with the seventh respondent, acting as the presiding officer. Stop. Two candidates were in the fray. Stop. Alleging electoral malpractices by the presiding officer / seventh respondent during the counting of votes, the appellant instituted a writ petition before the High Court. Stop. A division bench declined to stay the result of the election and directed that the petition be posted after 3 weeks. Stop. The proceedings before this court were instituted at this stage assailing the interim order of the High Court. Stop para. We accordingly order and direct that the result of the election as declared by the presiding officer shall stand quashed and set aside. Stop. The appellant is declared to be the validly elected candidate for election as mayor. Stop. Further, we are of the considered view that a fit and proper case is made out for invoking the jurisdiction of this court under section 340 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 in respect of the conduct of the presiding officer. Stop. In paragraph 2 of the order, we have recorded the statement which was made by the presiding officer when he appeared personally before this court. Stop. The presiding officer could not have been unmindful of the consequences of making a statement which, prima facie, appears to be false to his knowledge in the course of judicial proceedings. Stop para. The registrar, judicial, is accordingly directed to issue a notice to show cause to the presiding officer as to why steps should not be initiated against him under Section 340 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. Stop. The notice shall be made returnable. Stop. The officer shall have an opportunity to file his response to the notice to be issued. Stop.